Good afternoon out there in YouTube land. My name is Jared. This is my channel, Mazda B3K. This is going to be a relatively quick one. We're going to work on changing out the side view mirror on my 1989 Ford F-350 named Bertha. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, first thing I should point out, this is a tow mirror. Second thing I should point out, this is an original mirror, and I know this because if you look under here, you don't see two screws, which means this is not a repop. This is what came from the factory. And the problem is, while the mirror is relatively stiff, it's not stiff enough. When you get going highway speeds, it begins to move, so it cannot hold position anymore. And I have debated replacing it because the repop that I'm about to put on, it's not as good. It'll get loose. There's two screws that you'll tighten here and here, tighten it back up, but then it'll get loose again. I don't know how long it takes that process to occur. But the problem is, I could lock this in place with something and it'd be right for me. But if somebody else needs to drive this truck for some reason, they're not going to be able to adjust the mirror, and that's a safety issue. So I'm going to go ahead and put the repop on. So first thing on our to-do list is we've got a series of torques we got to take out. 1, 2, and 3, 4. They are going to be T30s. So you just get on them. And if you're concerned about getting access, remember this does move. It's stiff, but it'll move. The other thing to keep in mind if you've never hoisted one of these is they are a little heavy. So when you go to pull those two screws down here, be ready to catch the mirror. So let me do that. I'll come back. So one alternative to doing what I'm doing is, if you could find the mirror alone, you could get this Torx out and then just replace the mirror itself, but I'm not actually sure what's worn in there. Is it the ball on the end of this Torx? Is it something in the mirror? I've never looked at the inside of one of these, so I don't know. So if your truck or van came with your side view mirror, then it should have a little mounting bracket. These, I'm assuming, are the originals. Let's see. I don't see a part number on here, but the paint color's right. These are still in pretty good shape, but they are getting a little crusty. So, that's black. It's interesting. Probably will use the replacements just because it's fresher ABS plastic. But in my case, I don't have to do a whole lot because we already have our inserts in the door. These are internal. These appear to be external. It's interesting. I wonder if somebody converted this to tow mirrors and went ahead and did that, or if it came from the factory this way. I can say that this was here before the truck got repainted. I actually haven't pulled the paint code to see what the original color was. I thought it was white, but not sure. So our kit, if you did not already have the inserts, the threaded inserts you need, your kit's going to come with them, and you're going to have to drill some holes, put them in. You may have to drop the door card, tighten some stuff up. I don't need to do that. All I need to do is set my new mirror in place, put my new mounting brackets in place, or little mounting pads, and then I'm good to go. Okay, pro tip, because I don't have enough hands. I've got one bolt loose in, I've got my mounting plate in. So now I can put the mounting plate there, then I can swing the whole unit around. And now that I have more hands free, I can go ahead and knock that other one in. And then once the bottom is somewhat secure, laying in the top won't be a big deal at all. This is a way you can do it with just one dude, or not needing any kind of a jig or a tool or anything. Okay, so one thing I found when I was installing this is, I don't know if it's a manufacturing tolerance thing or what, but this was too high. So I pulled down on this bar, I compressed it a little bit, that was just about right. And then this was slightly cockeyed, so I locked that up tight at the bottom, got this loose, and then kind of did a little more massaging to get it to drop in. But initially my bolt was not wanting to go in proper, so I recycled an old bolt because the new one partially cross-threaded or something like that. So there we go. Now on this style here, you'll notice we've got a bolt head and a lock washer. So we're going to need to figure out what size this is. I bet it's metric. And then we're going to need to tighten this up kind of how we want it, in the position that we want it. And then we can get the mirror adjusted to where we need it, and that should be that. All right, that should do it. Pretty sure I've got this all compressed. Kind of fuzzy there. Oh no, I hit zoom. Bad. There you go. Yep, that's compressed. So now what remains to be seen is when we get going down the road, you know, it's just gonna hold position. It's brand new. That new does not always necessarily mean good. So we shall see. But that'll do it for this one. Hope this was helpful to somebody, and I'll catch you guys next time.